Let's talk about the benefits to you as a band parent. I love sports. I love everything about sports. But in sports, if we're a parent, we sit and watch the child. If we're a band parent, we participate. It's a family affair. I gotta tell you a great story. One of the things I do in the fall is I get hooked up in this crazy marching band competition, and they do them all over the nation. And my job at these little events is I go over and I meet the band when they show up, and then I help them get on the field and get started and get all the props set and all that sort of thing. So several years ago, I'm in Houston, Texas. It's like 120 degrees, which makes no sense having the smartest kids in the school standing on AstroTurf, 120 degrees. But anyway, so I'm helping them get everything all set, and there's this one band dad that is running around with the timpani, trying to know where it goes, and he's, I don't know where to go. And finally I got him calmed down, and I said, what's going on? Oh, I don't want to put the drum in the wrong place if I get a penalty and all this sort of thing. So I said, you're fine right there. You're going to be fine. Now tell me, is it your son or your daughter? Oh, it's my son, and he's a percussionist, and I'm so nervous. And I said, well, you just stand right back here and you enjoy this, right? So I go over to the other side to get the band, and the band director is laughing. He says, do you have any idea who you were talking to? And I said, yeah. I said, it's one of your band dads. He said, he's an astronaut. Well, I never met an astronaut, so I got to get his autograph, right? So anyway, we finish, and I go back over to see this gentleman get his autograph, right? And he comes running, and we give each other a hug, and I said, you're an astronaut. And he goes, yeah, so what? Well, I said, what are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be like sequestered someplace for the big flight? And he just looked at me and he started crying. He said, I'm doing the most important thing in my life. I'm supporting my son. And it was one of those aha moments when you go, yes, the most important thing in our lives is to support our children and make sure that their lives are happy and prosperous. Not going to happen any better place than the culture of that band room. Hope you'll join us.
One of the things I enjoy most about volunteering with the band program is performance time, football games, competitions, parades, when you, as a parent, get a chance to pitch in and become a part of the band community. It's not just the kids on the field, it's not just the staff, it's the band boosters, it's the volunteers that really make this organization go round. When I'm helping out and the kids achieve their goals, I know I was a part of something with my own child, with the whole band. And in these teenage years, sometimes it's hard to find a little niche to have with your teenager who's sort of pushing you away. But band allows you to spend time with your child, to still be involved in a hobby they have.
The band camaraderie doesn't just stay within the four walls of the school. It spills out onto the parents as well. I mean, whether you're volunteering and you're in concessions with another parent, doing laundry, laundering their uniforms, there's always like a band parent that you're right there, shoulder to shoulder with, very down to earth.
It's a very huge group of people, and you make a lot of friendships. The kids do, the parents do.
There are certain points in the show where the kids hit the right note at the right dynamic level, and the color guard hits it, and you just feel so much pride for the kids because you know how much work has gone in to learning that competition piece, that halftime show. And I think about all the things that our kids could be doing in their spare time, and instead they're focusing on learning an instrument, working as a team, becoming a proud representation of West Clermont High School.